Okay, so my battery just ran out and I'm back. Okay, so this bookcase is all stamps. That's a box of wooden stuff, you know, like the clothespins and those little boxes and other kind of wood chippy, and I don't even know. Oh, you know what else it is? It's chipboard pieces. So I obviously don't use them enough. And then that bucket is all alphabet stamps. And I'm sorry if I wiggle and jiggle. I've never been like a camera person. I can't do binoculars or telescopes. I've never been able to do them. I shake like crazy. And I'm not even like a shaky person. Okay, so these stamps are like kind of life, like cowboys, you know, stuff that people do stamps. Birthday and thinking of you and sympathy stamps, saying stamps. And I love these boxes. I didn't want to get all the same box. Well, because I got a couple and then got a later. But I kind of don't like regimen. You know what I mean? Like, I think it looks beautiful when I see it, like when I see it in other people's crafts area, I think, oh, I wish I could have that. But I can't. I don't think I can. I like kind of variety, I guess. Or I don't even know what it is. But anyways, and I mean, I love it when I see it. Okay, so those are people and stuff they wear and whatnot. And then frame and FUD. Frame and FUD. Pfft, who knows what's in there? Okay, well, they're stamps. Trees and leaves, elements such as like collage elements, you know, burlap, swirls, whatever, flowers. And these are all wood mounted stamps, by the way, because those ring binders are all clear stamps. And those I sorted by style, like if it's retro 40s and fun kind of stuff. If it's journaling stamps are in one, words and letters are in another. I don't know if you can read all those labels. Victorian and flourishes and kind of nature are in another. And then Seven Gypsies, Timmy, Anna Griffith, and other retro stamps are in another. And then the top shelf are all my little tools, like my Bind It All that doesn't fit up and down. And my Crocodile that I never use because I don't like it. And my Zutter Distresser, which I love. And my Bindery and my Xyron. And then on top is some little frames that I have had for years. They're just cheapy little frames. I spray painted them red. And then I made little collages of words that I like love and happiness, inspire every day, and then joy and giggle. And that's, I know you know, or you might not know, I collect enamelware and graniteware. And so all my graniteware has a purpose in here. I can't remember what the purpose of that blue coffee pot is, but there's something in it. Anyways, and then I just kind of, these are people I don't even know, all these photos I have. And then the Scrubs found my Frida poster today at an estate sale. So we put that up. And then these berry baskets are really handy. I got those at a flea market this summer. And those are some of my old magazines that I can just tear stuff out of. These are full of ink pads, specialty ink pads and whatnot. And then those plastic envelopes. And these two shelves are all either mini album kits that I've purchased and have not made yet. One is made in there. And then kits from friends that I want to make. And then that's my vintage circus tray that I just like to display. There's another berry basket with all my border punches from Martita and Fiskars and whatever. This is an old baker table. And in this drawer are all chipboard mini album shapes. That drawer is a bunch of junk, and that's a bunch of junk. And then all my Zutter rings are in that drawer. This is my stand of all my stuff. You know, like embellishments. Like I like to keep. Like I like to get, if I get the paper, I like to get all the embellishments that go with it, but I wait till they go on clearance. So I usually don't get all of them, but, oh, and look at this one. I love this one. This was a dollar spot, and I was hoarding it, and I used one, and I thought, oh, I can't use it up. Well, going through this the other day, I found out that I got 2 more, so now I can use it. Okay, so these are all like my K & Company and you know, Brenda Walton, Tim Coffey, all my handmade. I love Amy Butler. And then, so this rack, oops, stuck. This rack comes in real handy. Making memories. And that's all like Thanksgiving and fall, 'cause that's my favorite time of year. It's my birthday. That's not a hint. Okay, so then this is all my ephemera, and I'm sorry I'm jiggling. I keep like ephemera that like German scrap, and more like 8.5 by 11 pieces that I've purchased or that I've scanned, and I keep that in these books. And then this is stuff that I'll just use, you know, like some stuff. Somebody asked me how I did it. This is how I do it. I scan most of my stuff, like my photos, I scan them. If I get cool ephemera, I scan it. And then I print it out and use the printout and keep the original. Like that top box are some of my photos. I got a ton more elsewhere. This little box is journal spots that are old and new. This box I have to put away, and that's my beautiful Journal Me This from YPP from Kelly Stickles. It's like blank. And then this is a cool shoebox. My husband bought some junk in this, and they gave him the box, and I'm like, don't throw that away. So that's all my tags. And then those are just fun things. Some more pictures. What else? That's it for over here, I think. Alright, so this is my cabinet that we found at the flea market this year. It's gorgeous. I love it. And it fits so much. Okay. The top left there is all alphabet stickers and whatnot. Thickers and whatnot. And then my bigger punches. And then smaller punches. And isn't that a gorgeous pan? See now, look at how beautiful that is. The swirl is the most beautiful I've ever seen of any kind of pot or pan. The swirl graniteware. And don't go buying it up if you're in Minnesota, because I want it all. Anyways, I'm just teasing. Okay, so those are my flowers by color. And my lunch buckets. My dad used to take a lunch bucket to work every day. He called it his garbage pail, which was, you know, really made my mom laugh a lot, you know, after she spent time making lunch. But we all called it the garbage pail. Or, you know, she called it the dinner bucket. He called it the garbage pail. And I digress. So that's all my chalk and watercolor pencils. A friend of mine made that. That's my grandma right there, and my great-grandma and grandfather. And that's actually on my my blog, Rocks, Paper, Scissors, that I've been neglecting. Those are more lunch pails because I do have an idea to decorate those for my siblings. But then I thought, what a great place. So I have all my paint bottles, you know, like the acrylic paint bottles in one, and all my Lindy Stamp Gang stuff in another. So they really are really handy. I mean, this is how I wanted this to be, is to have my cool, fun stuff that I like to see, but use them as storage. Okay, so like that really pretty tin has all my jewelry pieces in it. That little box has all my patterns. There's some of my like color wash and whatnot. An old ruler, and that's my dad's old thermos. And then that old jar is full of alcohol ink. Another tin full of buttons and doodads from sewing. And then stickles and whatnot and all that. Okay, so then, and this is chip, like alphabet chips from, that's all like, it's easier for me to say, Tattered Angels. Those are my, look at that beautiful granite. So pretty. And then those are my yo-yos from Cristal. And that's a really bad idea that somebody came up with, to poke holes in a plastic thing and pull your ribbon through. That was dumb. But anyways. And that's my little coffee pot full of my Copics and my Tombos. And that's my Dawn commentary. Well, she's not commentary. She's Tuber Dawn now. Dawn made that Leo DiCaprio ATC. Glitter and glittery stuff and glue. And then all my like old spools that I have an idea for. all my fibers, some of my laces. And this is a really